Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lemia, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the top books that I think everyone should read and that you should definitely add to your library. I absolutely love reading, and these are some of my favorite books, ranging from self-help, personal development, and one fiction book I threw in there because I absolutely love it so much and I wanted to share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So this first book is called The One Thing, and this book actually, I don't have the cover for it anymore. I've had it for quite a while, and it's absolutely amazing book. It gives a lot of incredible, valuable information about focusing on one thing at a time instead of, putting your energy in different places. If you just take the time to focus on one task, one project, one goal, one dream, one class that you're studying for, then you are going to be far more productive and you're going to be able to achieve your goal far better than if you are, doing this and spreading your energy over multiple different things. So it has a lot of great insight in this book, and I highly recommend it if you want a book that really dives into success, habits, and personal development. This is the go-to book. The next book is that I've actually had for over a year now, so it's a little beat up, but this book is a very interesting book, and I would say this is more so in the realm of psychology, but it does, touch on personal development, how to improve your self-image, learn to use your positive past, set and achieve worthwhile goals, and it goes into a whole bunch of other different topics, but it's called PsychoCybernetics, and it's by Maxwell Maltz. I absolutely loved the insight in this book that the author gave. It really helps if you are someone who's struggling with self-image and building a positive self-image of yourself, and you struggle with that. This book is absolutely the book for you because it really goes into, the psychology behind our minds and how we build our self-image and how that is so important and how that affects our overall, well-being of ourselves and our life, and how we view life, how we view ourselves, obviously. So this book is really good, and it really helps to help you to really understand how our minds work and how we create our own self-image, and how that affects everything else that we do in our life. And it also talks about, the subconscious mind, and yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but you guys should definitely check this book out. It's a very interesting read, and I highly recommend it. The next book that I want to talk about is this book I recently picked up. Absolutely amazing book. And if you are really struggling with creating better habits in your life, more discipline, being a person who is disciplined can be really hard for some people, and establishing a routine and habits, this is the book for you. This is Atomic Habits, and this is by James Clear, and I absolutely love this book, and it really dives into the topic of habits and how habits honestly is what is the key to success. And it's the tiny things that you do that make the biggest impact in your life to help you to achieve your goals. So it says tiny changes, remarkable results. And that's so true. And it's an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. And this book is fantastic. It has a lot of incredible insight into how habits are formed and how we should be viewing habits, and obviously how to create better habits. So for example, if you are someone who wants to wake up early in the morning, instead of saying to yourself, oh, I'm not a morning person, I can't wake up in the morning, start doing little things like going to bed a little earlier, or waking up a little earlier, setting the alarm a little earlier, and saying to yourself, I am a morning person, I can wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. And just doing the little tiny changes in your life can make a huge difference. And I really, really love this book. I highly recommend it if you really want to make a positive impact in your life and create better habits for yourself. Definitely check this book out. And last but not least, this book is so beautiful. It was honestly a very heartwarming book to read, and I really, really loved it. It really gave me a lot of insight into, you know, like if you're really into the like spiritual books, mindfulness, and you know, something different, this is a book for you. So this is Ishmael, An Adventure of the Mind and Spirit. And this is by Daniel Quinn. It's a beautiful, beautiful story. I'll just read the back for you guys to give you guys a little synopsis of the book. So begins Ishmael, an utterly unique and captivating novel that has earned a large and passionate following among readers and critics. Or this isn't really, this is just like, oh, I'll just read this. So you can't really give too much away, because if you do, it's gonna kind of like ruin the book, but I'll read the back little like blurb on the back. It says, teacher seeks pupil, must have an earnest desire to save the world, apply in person. So I'm not going to give too much away of it. I would just say it's a beautiful book and I loved it so much. I highly, highly, highly recommend this book to anyone who just wants some new insight on life and how we view ourselves and how we view, I'm not going to say what the other thing is, but definitely go check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!